Imagine this, you are sitting in your dorm room, your bank account is almost empty. You still need money for food, gas, subscriptions, maybe even textbooks. And they you can someone online saying, I made money from my phone. At first you think, yeah right, probably fake. But here's the crazy part. Some students in the US are actually making real extra money income using apps, not millions of dollars, not Lamborghini's monies, but real money that helps with everyday life. Some students are earning enough to pay for groceries, cover Netflix and Spotify, buy clothes, pay gas or money, or even save hundreds of dollars every month. And listen carefully, most people completely ignore these opportunities because they think $5 is not worth it, but that mindset is exactly why they stay broke, because $5 becomes $10, $10 becomes $50, $50 becomes $500. This is important. The goal is not becoming rich overnight. The goal is learning how to make money independently, and once you learn that skill, every day changes. So in this video, I am going to tell you some of the best apps that actually pay students in the US, which ones are legit, which ones are probably a waste of time, how much you can realistic earn, and how smart students are combining these apps to create multiplication income streams. And trust me, some of these apps are way more powerful than people realize. Let's get into it. So our first is why students need side income more than ever. Let's be honest for a second. Being a student today is expensive. Every day cost money. Food cost more. Gas cost more. Streaming subscription cost more. Even basic everyday stuff feels expensive now, and many students are stuck in a difficult situation. Maybe your parents help a little, maybe they don't, maybe you have a part-time job, maybe your schedule is too busy. No, naturally. So students are looking online for extra income, but that the interest becomes confusing. One person say take service and make money. Another says start a business. Another says learn AI. Another says do crypto. And suddenly you don't know what's real anymore. So let me simplify this. There are basically three levels of money making apps. Level 1, tiny reward apps. These apps are give small amounts of money for easy tasks. Level 2, side hustle apps. These require actual effort but can pay much better. Level 3, skill based apps. These apps the highest earnings portion long term, and today we are covering all three because the smartest students don't depend on only one app, they stack opportunities together. That's the secret. Now in this second part, Swagbucks, the beginners app. Let's start with one of the most famous app, Swagbucks, spelling Swagbucks. Now, if you are ever searched how to make money online as a student, you have probably heard this name before. Swagbucks basically rewards users for doing small online activities. Things like taking surveys, like watching videos, playing games, shopping online, and answering just two or three questions or ever others questions. Now listen carefully. This is not life changing money, and I want to be honest about that. So this is not your full time income. This is a part time student's income. You are probably not making $1,000 a week here, but for beginners, it's one of the easiest way to start earning online. So a lot of students use Swagbucks during lunch breaks, free periods, bus rides, or while watching TV. And over time, those small rewards add us, making users around $20, even $30, even $50, around $100 per month casually. Now some people online exactly earnings, but realistic expression matter. But honestly, that's one reason people fail. They expect huge money immediately, instantly. But successful people understand not they can start even $1, $2, even $10, then they can reach up to $100 a month. Imagine earning an extra $50 per monthly that they could cover Spotify, coffee, Uber heights, or part of your groceries. And physically making your first online dollar is powerfully because suddenly your brain realize, wait, I can actually make money from the internet. That midst shift matters. Our next and third part is fetch rewards. This is an app. The lazy money app. Fetch reward is a lazy money app. And honestly, this might be one of the easiest app in the entire video because all you do is scan receipts. That's literally it. You buy some things, you scan the receipt, you get point. Here's the lazy: grocery, snacks, gas stations, restaurants, another place. Most people throw receipt away without thinking, but smart students are turning everyday purchase into rewards. Now obviously this owner replace a job, but apps like this are powerful because they create passive incomes and savings. You can savings this money. You are already spending money anyway, so this money is saving right now. So why not get sometimes back? And listen carefully, the reason small apps matter is because students often underestimate micro income. Imagine this combination: $15 for receipt, $20 for survey, $40 for cashback, $100 from delivery apps. Suddenly you are making real extra money monthly that you can collect this. That why seeking matters. So right now and download this app. Our fourth number part, user testing, one of the coolest app. Now this app surprise a lot of people. User testing companies actually pay regular people to test websites and apps. Why? Because business want honest feedback. That company loses money, so they pay people to test the experience. And this is where you come in. You basically visit websites, completely simple tasks, and talk about your experience. For example, what was confusing, what was easy, what annoyed you. And some tests pay $5, $10, sometimes even more for short seasons. Now evidently not everyone gets accept instantly for every test, but many students like this app because it's flexible, interesting, and different from boring service. And honestly it's kind of fun giving opens while getting paid. Our fifth number part is DoorDash and Uber Eats. Real side hustle money. I can upload this video DoorDash and Uber Eats so you can see the video. Now we are entering serious side hustle because I can explain just simple now. DoorDash and Uber Eats. These apps change how many students make money because unlike service, this can actually product separating weekly income, especially each business college tones. Now let's talk real estate. Your earning depend on your location, tips, work, traffic, and gas prices. But many students in active cities can make $50, $100, sometimes even $150 in a day, especially during weekends, sports, events, or late night hours. And listen carefully, college students love ordering food late at night: pizza, tacos, burgers, energy drinks, everything, which means demand can stay high. And the biggest advantage, flexibility. This app you choose when to work. That's huge for students right now. And follow these steps: you can work after class, before class, weekends, or holidays. And this is important, flexible income is incorrectly valuable when you are a student because tradition jobs often don't fit students schedule well. Our next section, part 6, the physically trap students fall into. Now I need to talk about something important. A lot of students waste hours chasing tiny money. For example, working 5 hours for $3. That's terrible. Your time matters. This is why you need to understand the difference between low value tasks and high value skills. Survey apps are okay for spare time, but long term skills are kind. And most people don't realize this early enough. The interest rewards valuable skills, not just effort. So while apps this like Swagbucks are fine, you should also start learning skills that can increase your income over time. Because the student making $5 from service might eventually become the student making $500 editing videos, designing thumbnails, or managing social media. That's the eventually you want. Our 7 number part is Fiverr. Fiverr. This is spelling. The skill app that can change your life. This is one of the most important section in this video. Fiverr, because Fiverr can completely change how you think about money. Instead of earning rewards, you sell skills, and that changes everything. Now maybe you are thinking, but I don't have skills. That's normal. Nobody starts with skills. Every expert was once a beginner. And here's the crazy part is some skills can be learned surprisingly fast, and things like basic video editing, Canva design, AI thumbnails, TikTok captions, YouTube scripts, voiceover like social media posted, simple logo design, even business everywhere need these services. So these many students are already making money from them, and you are the lower. So now imagine you charge $10 from your first project, then $25, then $50, then $100. This is a high amount. That's how online income grows. And unlike service app, there are no strict time. That's why skill based apps are so powerful. Our 8 number part, real story explained. Imagine two students. Student number A spends 3 hours daily scrolling social media. Student number B spends 1 hour learning video editing. After 6 months, student A has nothing new. Student B might already be earning $200, $500 or more monthly freelancing. That's the difference between confusing content and building value. And listen carefully, these apps are to almost everything in life. The interest rewards creators more than consumers. That's a massive lesson. Our 9 number part is Studypool. Get paid for knowledge. Next is Studypool. This app is interesting because it allows students to make money helping other students academically. Now, obviously, you should follow academic honestly rules. But if you are generally good at subjects like math, science, history, or English, there's opportunity here. Some student tutor, some explain concepts, some help with study materials. And think about this, you are already studying these app subjects anyway, so why no personally turn your knowledge into income? That's smart leverage. And honestly, teaching also improves your own understanding, so it becomes learning plus earning. So our next 10 number part, Sweetcoin, the weed walking app. Okay, this next app sounds fake at first. Sweetcoin, it rewards users for walking. Yes, walking just. The apps tracks step and gives rewards or points. Now before you say that sound useless, listen carefully. Most students walk around campus every single day, going to class, going to cafeterias, walking with friends. So if you are already walking anywhere, why not get rewards for it? Again, this is not huge money, but it's another explain of stacking passive rewards. And honestly, I like apps that encourage healthy habits, because making money while improving health, that's a win. Our 11 number part, Foap, sell photos from your phone. FOAP, this is spelling. Now here's an indirect app, Foap. This app allows people to sell photos taken from their phones. And listen carefully, you don't need a professional camera. A lot of companies actually want natural looking photos. Things like coffee shops, desks, campus, live food pets, city photos, study stops, nature, friends hanging out, basically normal life moments. Now obediently, not every photo will sell, but some students generally make extra money from photography hobbies. And then this teaches another important lesson. Your hobbies can become income. That's powerful right now. Our section 12 or you can part 12. Our part 12 is the apps you should avoid. Now let's talk about scams because unfortunately there are many fake money app online and students are common targets. So here are red flags. If an app says guarantee $5,000 weekly with no one, that's successfully. If an app focus you to pay upfront, receipt friends, itinerary or buy expensive members, be careful and listen carefully. Never give sensitive person information to random apps. Protect yourself online because some fake apps exist only to collect data. That's why sticks to trusted platforms matter. Our 13 number part, the smartest strategy for students. So what's the best strategy overall? Use low effort apps casually, things like fetch rewards, sweet coins or Swagbucks, but spend most of your energy building skills because skills income grows over time and this is important. Your goals should not be how do I make quickly money forever. Your goal should be how do I become valuable. That question changes your future. A valuable person can always make money. Our 14 number part, realistic earning breakdown. Now let's talk numbers. Realistic begins casual users maybe $20, even $80 monthly. Student using multiplication apps consistently maybe $100 to $300 monthly. Students doing delivery work or freelancing serious possibly several $100 monthly. Some skill freelance even cross $1,000 monthly, but that requires consistently effort, learning and patience. Remember, real money usually comes from real value, not magic shortcuts. Your first online dollar matters from than you think because it improves from something powerful. It proves you can create income independently, and once your brain understands that, you stop thinking like someone who's stuck. You start thinking differently. Maybe today you earn $5, tomorrow $50, and then maybe $500. Everything starts small and then big higher. And honestly, most successful people started with tiny wins nobody noticed. So, yeah, there are some of the best apps that actually pay students in the US in 2026. Some are perfect for small extra rewards, while others can guaranteedly become powerful side hustles. Now, I want you to comment below which app surprised you the most, and if you already use one of these apps, share your experience because it could help someone else. Also, if you want more videos about making money online, student side hustle, AI income ideas, and realistic online opportunities, making sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification because on this channel we talk about real opportunities, not fake. And remember this: your phone can either distract you or help you build your future. The choice is yours. So, goodbye.